Hello, this is Lotus Love Tarot 555 coming to you today with the Are You My Twin Flame reading. Before we get started, I want to say thank you so much for everyone who has liked and subscribed to our videos. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555, and also we can be contacted via our email at lotuslovetarot555@gmail.com, and we will respond within a 24 to 48 hour time period. Now, I want to talk a little bit about this reading before we get started. For those who may be twin flames or you think you may be a twin flame, please understand this is a very intense relationship, extremely intense. And so therefore, we know that it's something that you may long for, but do understand there's one major reason in a twin flame relationship, which is purpose. You both have a purpose in raising the energy level, the positive energy level of the earth. So with that being said, understand that there's work to do. But the twin flame relationship can be the most beautiful relationship anyone would ever be able to dream of. And so today, we're going to find out if you are in a twin flame relationship. Now, before we get started, once again, I want you to begin to resonate on the cards. This will be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. And as you begin to radiate and resonate on these different stacks, I want you to begin to understand and know that the twin flame relationship is one like you have never had before. We are ready to get started. We will first begin with number 1. Then we'll go to number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and then number 6. So at this time, you need to decide in your mind which number will you select. Let's begin. For those who selected stack number 1, you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. The Chariot, followed by Trust. Now, looking at these 4 cards together, keep an open mind, healing, the Chariot, and Trust. Let me move them so you can see. This is not a twin flame relationship, but this is a very positive soulmate relationship or possibly karmic relationship. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, coupled with healing and the Chariot, which means to move forward, to control your direction. And with Trust, this is a very positive relationship, extremely positive, headed in the right direction. But it is not a twin flame relationship. But nevertheless, this is something that you need to continue to embark on. And it's moving in the right direction. Now we'll move to number 2. Reconciliation. It says, someone from your past is returning to your life. Coupled with power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. the Six of Swords, and yes. So just along with the yes card, reconciliation, power, and number 6, which actually means transition, leaving behind, moving on, I would say very clearly this is a twin flame relationship, because it says someone from your past is returning to your life. Someone from your past, and you're going to have power, and we know that you need power in a twin flame relationship. And with a twin flame relationship, you definitely are going to have to leave some belief systems, some people, some ideals, a way of thinking. You're going to have to leave all of that behind. You're going to have to move on to a new mindset. And then simply we have the yes card. So that was easy. Yes, this is definitely a twin flame relationship. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is playfulness. It says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is coupled with sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Then we have the Fool, major arcana, coupled with a year from now. So even though, true enough, once again, this is a wonderful, wonderful relationship, especially with the sexual union. And the Fool, which means new beginnings, okay? This means innocence. And then playfulness. So even though this is a wonderful relationship, looks like you definitely are having a good time, and it possibly can come into fruition within a year from now, this is not considered a twin flame relationship. But nevertheless, it's one that is seems to be very helpful and moving in the right direction. Very helpful and hopeful, okay? And definitely moving in the right direction. But so far, we have number 1 is a no. Number 2 is a yes. This is a twin flame. And number 3 would be a no. Okay, let's move on to number 4. And just in case you remember, this is 4, 5, and 6. Just in case you don't remember, this is 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's move on to number 4. You have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Coupled with, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Coupled with the 8 of Wands, and get more information. So these cards together, I would say this is a no. This is not a twin flame relationship. And it seems as if, first of all, we're starting off with unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep it going. And one thing about a twin flame relationship, there is going to be an overabundance of energy, feelings, attraction, chemistry. I mean, to the point you won't even be able to contain yourself. And then it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. So whatever relationship you're in now, apparently this is going to be ending and you're going to be moving in another direction, and it's going to happen quickly. It's going to happen quickly for you, okay? It's going to be fast action taking place, and they say get more information, so it must be a little bit more information that you're going to need to get as far as understanding this relationship or this new relationship to come, and possibly even getting more information on, you know, what is occurring right now in the situation that you're in now. But this would be a no. This is not a twin flame relationship. Okay, now we're moving to 5. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Look at here. Well, listen, twin flames, your passion ignites. I think we already know what this answer is. Knight of Cups, oh my goodness, bringing you a cup of love and communicate clearly. Well, by golly, this is truly a twin flame relationship, and this was an easy one. Just knowing that the Knight of Cups simply means following your heart. And one thing about the twin flame, and look at there, we actually have two dolphins here, twins. So yes, this is very clearly a twin flame relationship. But one thing I want to stress here about the twin flame relationships is that you must be able to communicate clearly. I don't know why I can't say that, but you must be able to communicate very clearly with one another because you're on a mission. And there's going to be a lot to talk about, a lot of things you need to do, but this is beautiful. And it's a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, which is your twin flame. Wow, that was easy. Congratulations for those who picked number 5. Wow. Okay, and let's move on to our last, number 6. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, coupled with wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, coupled with the Wheel of Fortune. And lastly, yes. So once again, I'm going to say this is a twin flame relationship, but let me try to explain this to you. First of all, the finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So anytime you get into a relationship, we know that finances and your job are going to play a part in your relationship. But it says wait. It says don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. That's one thing about a twin flame relationship. It is truly ran by the divine. It's truly ran by nature. You get your signs and energy from the heavens. So what they're saying is that don't rush anything. Don't do anything in your own power. Allow the signs to come from the divine. Allow the signs to come from spirit. Allow the signs to come from what's happening with the planets. That's nature all around you. You will be able to hear and understand the signs and see the signs. And then the Wheel of Fortune, which means the inevitable fate. That means it is going to happen. It is a change. It's a new cycle that's beginning in your life. And once again, we're looking at and understanding that with the Wheel of Fortune, it is the inevitable. It's going to happen, whether you want it to or not. That is truly twin flame. And then it says yes. So yes, right now, finances and career may be playing a part. You never know. You all might be planning on moving together, getting your finances in order. You may be traveling together. It's a lot that this could deal with right now. But even though the finances and financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, it's still a positive thing because it could mean that you're getting things in order. And you're waiting. You're not rushing things. You're allowing nature to take its course. But it's inevitable. It's going to happen. It's changing. A new cycle is beginning in your life. And yes, it's a twin flame relationship. Okay, this was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So once again, if you selected 1 was no. 2 was yes. This is a twin flame relationship. 3 was no. This is not a twin flame relationship. 4 was no. 5 was yes, and 6 was yes. Don't forget to like or subscribe to our channel. Join us here every month as we'll have wonderful readings for you. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Until we meet again, bye-bye.